This is the place to be every single week to get inspiration for your print-on-demand listings and have that power-packed sales potential. So this is episode number 6, and I'm going to go ahead and shout out to last week's action takers who have been tuning in and getting results. So we have Yasser, hopefully I'm saying that correctly. Hi Angie, I just made a sale on merch by Amazon within a week because of your last What's Trending on Etsy video. I want to thank you so much. I really love your videos and I hope you make more than just one per week. So he wants to see more videos. I think we're just going to do one per week, but I'm so glad that you are enjoying these. And then we have Angela Mermaid, and she said, hey Angie, last week I sold our first Mother's Day t-shirt and bodysuit. Thanks so much for the inspiration. And then we have Heather that chimed in and said, thanks for the video. It gave me inspiration for a new niche. Amazing. We love to hear it. And then we have The Cosmic Snail. I love the name. This is another awesome video. I made my first sale yesterday thanks to your help. I really appreciate your knowledge. So congratulations to last week's action takers, and I am so pumped for you guys and all of the success that you're creating with some of the information provided here on YouTube. And as always, if you get inspiration or sales or ideas from today's video, be sure to comment down below and let me know, and I'll be happy to give you a shout out in next week's video. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get into this week's What's Trending on Etsy.
All right, so first up today, we have this chicken sweatshirt. So this is in the animal or farming niche. And as you can see, there's just several different kinds of chicken graphics. And these graphics are something that you could find on Creative Fabrica, mix and match a bunch of them together, or even use the Kiddo AI tool to make a bunch of different chickens. And then to validate that this is something that we can jump into with search volume and low competition, we're over on Sales Samurai. I have typed in a retro chicken sweatshirt, and here's a really cool tip for you. If you have a niche or a type of product that you want to do and you can't find anything low competition, just add retro on the front of it, and that is going to narrow down your competition a lot, and it is still super on trend. So we have a search volume of 29 and an Etsy competition of only 284 other listings. And then you can scroll down to the bottom and look at some of the top listings using that keyword. You can check out all of the different types of designs and ways people that are doing this differently. So this one has chickens like in a heart shape. This one says coffee and chickens. So that is another keyword set that you could look into. And then we have a chicken sunset, chicken with eggs sweatshirt, and then we have ugly chicken Christmas sweater. So look, there are some really great ideas to keep in mind, maybe even to jot down, and you could even start your Christmas designs early if you come across something like this to get into the algorithm. So this is one of my second favorite features on the platform, is that it's going to pull up these additional listings that are using parts of the keyword, but it's going to give you tons of different alternative ideas. And next up, for the wedding niche or bridal party / bachelorette party, we have the Bride and Babe retro tank tops. And so this is in that really fun retro style, and tank tops will be perfect for summer theme bachelorette party. So let's hop over to Sales Samurai and take a look at the validation. So retro Bride Babe tank has a search volume of 50 and an Etsy competition of only 304. And of course, down at the bottom, we can see all the different variations of listings of the top listings on Etsy for this style of tank top or shirt for a retro theme bachelorette parties. And of course, over to the right, you have some really, really good tags to use in your listing, and it shows by search volume. what kind of search volume each of these tags will have. This is definitely something to take note of because oftentimes when I look at other Etsy sellers listings, they will include several tags that have 0 search volume, right? It'll say NA, no search volume. And so you would want to make sure that all of your tags have a good amount of searches. And next up, we have the positive quotes. And this is "Dear person behind me." So I notice this is a really cool trend that is going on right now where there is a back print on a shirt or a sweatshirt, and it is a, positive quote or affirmation to somebody that is reading the shirt behind them. So this one says, "Dear person behind me, the world is a better place with you in it. Love the person in front of you." So that is a really simple text-based design that is really thoughtful. And then here is an alternative. "To the person behind me, you are amazing, beautiful, and enough. Remember that." And on the front, it says, "You matter." So there are so many different phrases, sayings, and thoughtful quotes that you could put on here to make this uniquely yours and tap into this trend, "To the person behind me." "To the person behind me" shirt. This has a search volume of 476 and a competition of 2,710. So I always like to check the tags over here. So we have awareness shirt, kindness shirt, gift for her, positivity shirt, you matter. So many great different tags there. And as always, be sure to check the top listings at the bottom so you can see all of the different variations and how sellers are mixing this up so that you can see how you can create something that is uniquely you. And real quick, this is your friendly reminder to always check trademarks and do your due diligence on copyright before listing anything for sale online with phrases. So I have just started using Merch Informer, and this is for trademark alerts. So you can type any phrase or keyword in here that you plan on putting on your shirts, such as "Dear person behind me," hit save, and then it's going to check the trademark for you, and it's going to alert you. It's going to check every 24 hours and alert you if there are any changes, and if this has been trademarked, you start getting tons and tons of listings, then it's going to be very difficult to stay on top of that. So this will be linked for you down below so you can test it out for free. All right, and next up we have the professions niche. And so we have retro social worker sweatshirt. So very simple text-based design. And so we can see retro social worker sweatshirt search volume of 30 and an Etsy competition of only 489. Here are some keyword variations to consider: school social worker sweatshirt, counseling crew shirt, the social worker gift, oversized social worker gifts. So these are all additional keywords that you can always just run through Sales Samurai and see which ones are the best.
So I hope you received tons of values from this week's episode. I'm also going to link for you on the screen my full playlist of everything that has been trending on Etsy so you can get more ideas. Don't forget to drop a comment down below with your wins so that we can celebrate with you. And as always, all of the best resources will be linked down below in the description. So make it an amazing day, and I will see you in the next video.